Office hours are clearly posted on the door and are on your syllabus. Please return at that time. Thank you. I have papers to grade.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but...
Oh, it's you, Dr. Maxwell. Come in and close the door. I forgot you wanted to talk to me.
Yes, well, as you know, I wanted to give you an update on our research.
Well, if it's to ask for more DNA, the answer is no. You've already gotten 3 samples from me and Sarah, 2 from Corona and 1 from Perseus. You'll just have to make do with that.
No, we've concluded that research, and, well, this is rather unprecedented.
Yes, as I've been reminded on a number of occasions just how unique our situation is.
Yes, well, I'm not talking about that. It was... Well, as you know, Ursus cremata, or color bears, are of relatively recent origin, species-wise. Brought about, as far as we can tell, through interbreeding between existing bear species, polar and brown particularly.
Yes, and?
Well, in our research, we had assumed that your species was similar to the others, subject to the same DNA barriers. We think we are in error there.
How so?
Well, we decided to expand our research to other recorded anomalies with Ursus cremata, and the results were... interesting to say the least.
What do you mean?
Well, historical documents going back several centuries seem to have recorded births that were later wiped from the record. This was not the normal method when a stillbirth or an infant death is recorded. It's likely they wanted all existence of the birth removed entirely.
I see. A possible result of interspecies breeding?
Especially when it comes to local authorities. They didn't just want the dalliances covered up, they wanted them expunged.
And your hypothesis is?
That Ursus cremata has an unusual DNA development. The ability to mate further out from their species. A lot further out. We're still in the early stages of the research, but this looks promising and would definitely explain your family.
Yes. Yes, it certainly would. But I hope you are also aware how much resistance you will get to your research.
We're encountering it already. We have the full support of the university, of course, but the local authorities don't like old wounds poked.
Understandably so. Well, keep me informed, and warn me before you release your findings. This could turn out to be either very good or very bad.
We will, Dr. Borealis.
Corona?
Papa!
What are you doing up so late?
I had to tell you something.
Oh, what did you need to tell me?
We went to a museum today.
Oh, you did? What museum?
A museum with old stuff like dinosaurs.
Oh, a natural history museum, I see.
Papa?
Yes, Corona?
Why didn't it have bears?
What do you mean?
They showed ancient cave wolves, but not bears. Why?
Well, sweetie, there are so many intelligent species that they can't show them all. So they usually only concentrate on the species that rose locally.
Oh. Papa?
Yes, sweetheart?
Why are there so many? You told me they didn't get along.
That's unfortunately true, sweetie.
So why did God make so many?
I honestly don't know. I wish I did. But we should still treat each other nicely, don't you think?
Uh-huh. I just wish we could all become one species. Papa, What's wrong?
Oh, nothing, sweetie. Let's get you ready for bed. Did you brush your teeth?
Uh-huh.
Well, get in bed then.
Papa, can you sing me that song?
What, the lullaby I always sing? Why do you like that so much?
Because I think you're singing about me.
But your name's not Jennifer.
I don't care. Please?
Oh, very well. Jennifer slept in her little bed with dreams of a rabbit in her little head. Jennifer's rabbit, brown and white, left the house and ran away one night, along with a turtle and a kangaroo and 17 monkeys from the city zoo. And Jennifer, too. They ran through the forest and they all held hands. They came to the ocean with the cookie crumb sands, called it the sea of the very best dreams, and they all built a castle of the best moonbeams and Milky Way streams. And there on the beach where the starfish play, the ship sailed in from the Moonbeam Bay. They all went sailing on the starlight sea, and they all had cookies with oolong tea. And Jenny had 3. They danced on the deck of the red-sailed brig, the monkeys and the sailors did a whirling jig. Turtle played the fiddle and the rabbit played kazoo, and they bowed to each other as polite folks do. And Jenny bowed too. Then my, said the turtle as the clock struck 3, the hour is growing very late for me. Not at all, said the rabbit, and I'll tell you why. We still haven't counted every star in the sky. Said Jenny, let's try. So they counted on the ship and they counted on the shore. They counted through the forest to the bedroom door. Counted in bed till they could count no more. And they all fell asleep, and the final score was 1,000,000,004. Yes, the rabbit and the turtle and the kangaroo, and Jenny fell asleep like sleepy folks do, just like you. Did you enjoy that, Corona? Corona. Sleep well, my little princess.